Greetings. Perhaps you are wondering where the Uncle Gregory Horror Hour is. One full hour filled with thrills, happy to choose. Well, it's been cancelled by that accursed Bear and Bones, but we threw it in. But don't be afraid, for there is now the new Uncle Gregory Horror Hour. Roll the clips, Ted. What clips? We've ran this thousands of times.
Rising triumphant from the pit of lonely TV dinner nights, he's back from the dead. Yes, that hammer of horror meisters, Uncle Gregory, is at it again. With sidekick Chant, the skull, Ted, the cameraman, not Bear and Bones, and many others. It's thrilling. It's chilling. It's terrifying.
It's pretty great.
It's horror movies like you want, baby. It's now in color.
Are you ready, Ted? Okay.
Oh, oh, you have reached the point of no return. This is the new Uncle Gregory Horror Hour, and I am your host, Uncle Gregory. Welcome. Of terror and fright. I hope that you're in the mood for some vampire patty fun, or something in a similar vein. Oh no! Oh no! Look at Chant, that doesn't sound like my usual laugh track. I mean, studio audience. Chant, what is going on over there?
Ladies and gentlemen,
What are you
demonstrating
doing?
his skills with the nose flute.
The television program of my arch nemesis.
Hoffman!
Hey, I was watching that!
Chant, I am shocked. Shocked. You are my sidekick.
You're just mad because his show is better than yours.
Better? Chant, all he has are fancy actors, toilet humor, and pop culture references. Let me tell you something. Pop culture references are the lowest form of entertainment. Besides, Chet, you are my sidekick. He, Bear and Bones, my arch nemesis. Therefore, equals you do not watch his show. You may help me exact revenge on him. You may plant a bomb inside of his car which kills him. You may plant sacks of whatever you would like on his doorstep, but you do not watch his show.
Oh, arch nemesis, smart nemesis. His show is great. It's the best thing on TV. Outside of the minor fact that his show replaced yours on the network and got you kicked off, I don't understand why you don't like him.
I have my reasons.
Whatever. I'm watching it, and I'm not helping you exact some petty revenge.
And now, as a special treat on the Bear and Bones Show of Shows, we'd like to introduce my new sidekick, Chomp the Skull!
I love rock and roll.
I want Bear and Bones dead! I want his family dead! I want his house burned to the ground!
Ready to exact revenge on him with...
Oh, he will pay!
Yes, but how to do it? How to do it? Must do these things delicately. I need inspiration.
What if we blow him up?
Oh, much too crude.
We could stab him.
Too messy. Unhygienic. What to do? What to do? Bela, tell me what to do.
Pull the strings. Pull the strings.
I know. You will watch tonight's movie! Oh, let me tell you, Chad, it has lots to learn from it. Let's see. Take down all these notes because it has terror, it has crazes, it has devils and bats, and a robot.
A robot? Have you even seen this one?
Of course. Well, I started watching it and thought it was Bela Lugosi meets a Brooklyn gorilla, and then found out it wasn't. Shut off halfway through. But they're all the same.
Can't we just, like, shoot him or something?
Alright, folks, since I'm the co-host here, Baron Bones is giving me the honor of introducing tonight's film. Here is Susan Sarandon, David Bowie, and Catherine Deneuve in The Hunger. Yeah!
Theory of glandular stimulation through electrical impulses was correct. A few days ago, you were as small as your companion. And now look at you. Good. You have not forgotten. You hate this strange oriental fragrance even while you sleep. Just as you did before I made you big and strong. Now, if you detect the fragrance in the night, when you're fully awake, you will strike. Yes, you will. strike. To kill.
I want to caution both of you.
Not to say a word about the check.
Until you're ready to spring it on him.
Your father will make the presentation, Mary.
Why don't you unveil it, like a statue? Then we could all be in on it.
You know, I think it'd be a better idea to put it in a bottle and launch him with it.
You must have gotten that idea out of a bottle.
Well, the doc isn't coming.
What?
Oh, what a shame.
Oh, he just got busy with his new formula and forgot all about us.
He'd forget the formula if he knew about that $5,000 check.
Well, why don't we all go up there and give it to him?
No, I wouldn't do that. He doesn't like visits when he's experimenting.
Well, Roy can take the check up to him.
Sure, I'll take it.
Shall I make the doc a speech when I give it to him?
You won't have to, Roy. The check speaks for itself.
Yeah, and says a mouthful. Son, tell the doc we're awfully sorry he can't be with us, but of course we understand how busy he is.
All right.
Just a minute, Roy, and I'll be with you. That's it, all right.
Now, what can I do for you? We were all sorry you couldn't be there tonight.
Yes, but you see, I'm busy. Something important, very important.
Yes, of course. Mr. Morton and Dad had planned a little surprise for you.
A surprise?
It's in here.
Well, let's see what it is. $5,000. What's this for?
Just a little token of the firm's appreciation.
Oh, I see. A bonus. Well, it's awfully nice of you, Father and Mr. Morton. I will thank them personally tomorrow.
I'll tell them, Doctor.
Well, aren't you curious about my new formula?
Yes, of course, only I didn't want to be inquisitive. What is it?
A new shaving lotion. Smell it.
Pretty strong, isn't it?
No. The scent evaporates a short time after you've used it. Try a few drops. Now rub it on the tender part of your neck. Here. Soothing, isn't it?
Yes. When will it be ready for the market?
Oh, it's still in the experimental stage. I want to try it out on several people first and see if it works.
Well, if you'd like to send me a bottle, I'll be glad to try it for you.
Thanks.
Good night, Doctor.
Goodbye, Roy.
Lovely check, isn't it, Doctor? They are wealthy because of you. You made them rich, Doctor. It was your formula. Tonight they gave you $5,000 and wanted you to come down to their house and thank them for it. That was your money they gave you, like a bone tossed to a faithful dog. You should be very grateful, Doctor, very grateful. They are rich and happy, thanks to you. And what have you got, Doctor?
Tonight you have work to do. It's time you were on your way.
Mary, tonight's a good time while our families are here to announce our engagement.
Look, Don, I've loved you a long time, ever since we were kids. But I'm afraid it's been more like a sister.
Well, I had no idea you felt that way. I better call Dr. Carruthers.
Oh, please hurry.
There's nothing I can do.
You mean he's dead?
Yes, I better call the coroner.
You think it's murder?
I don't know. I never saw anything like it before. The jugular vein is severed.
Send Johnny Layton in here.
Well, what have I done now? Who wants me fired this time?
Say, have you ever had a date with a girl?
I believe I did take a girl out once.
Grab yourself a photographer and get along over there to Heathville. The coroner's holding an inquest. Find out who really killed old man Heath's son.
Okay, McGinty, I'm on my way. Miss Heath, did your brother have any enemies that you know of?
Why, no. Everybody in the village liked Roy.
Mm-hmm. Well, what did he do at the factory?
He had charge of the experimental department where the new products are developed. Oh, here comes Dr. Carruthers. Hello, Doctor.
Hello, Mary. I took a shortcut from my laboratory through a garden hedge.
You met Dr. Carruthers at the inquest this morning.
Yes. Mr. Layton, I hope you'll forgive me if I seemed a little abrupt. But I'm fond of Mary. And considering the ordeal she already went through, I wanted to protect her from dwelling too much of a tragedy.
Of course. You were quite right.
We're working on the case with the police now.
Yes, I understand. Chief Wilkins phoned me. And if I can be of any assistance, just call on me.
Thanks.
Won't you sit down?
Shall I serve, mademoiselle?
No, Maxine, I'll do it. You may go now.
Oui, mademoiselle.
Do you take sugar, Mr. McGuire?
Huh? Oh, no, ma'am, never. In fact, I don't even take tea. If you'll just deal me out, I'll take a look around. I may dig up a clue.
Well, I've got to get back to the village now and file my story. You'll excuse me?
If you find it necessary for us to talk again, you may come back at any time.
This evening, if it's all right with you. I'd like to spend some time here.
Why, yes, that'll be quite all right.
Thank you. Goodbye, Miss Heath.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Doctor.
Ooh, pretty spooky egg it is. You know, you just don't see mad scientists like that anymore. Well, not ones plagued with the vim and vigor of Bela Lugosi. You could actually believe that he wanted those people dead because of his bad perfume deal. And agreeing to a lump sum payment instead of a percentage of the residuals, well, it's not really that good of a reason, but he makes you believe it. Well, anyways, if you're just joining us, Chant and I are trying to kill Baron Bones.
I still say we just shoot him.
Ah, Chant, don't be so gauche. Killing requires a little bit more panache. Something understated, something subtle.
And what do you suggest, Mr. Sophistication?
Oh, I was thinking of something maybe like this. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you the newest rave of the fashion season. Hey, Gregory.
Hey, Gregory.
For those days when you want to smell just like me. With a dash of terror, a whiff of old VHS cartridges, and just a hint of boiled wiener. And it's $79.95 a bottle. Sexy.
How exactly is selling perfume going to help you exact revenge?
Oh, did I fail to mention the special bonus feature? For in addition to smelling like one hell of an attractive man, just a few drops of Eau de Gregory when placed on the tender parts of the neck and nape will attract man-eating vampire bats! Yes, Eau de Gregory. The perfect way to exact revenge on, say, a rival baseball team, an arch nemesis, or maybe someone who cut a 9 at the DMV. I'll just pop one of these in the mail for old BB. And, Chant, go ahead and open up the line for the callers. Oh, never mind, I'll do it myself. Hello, I believe we're talking with Fred in Cedar Rapids.
Uncle Gregory?
Yes, go ahead. You're on the air with Uncle Gregory. Go ahead.
Well, you said Eau de Gregory would attract man-eating vampire bats on my enemies. Well, I bought a bottle to use.
Did you place it on the tender parts of your nape?
Well, I rubbed it in every fleshy place I could, and all it attracted was butterflies and kittens.
What?
Uncle Gregory, still there? Uncle Gregory, hello?
Formula is not yet complete.
Well, I want my money back.
Goodbye, Fred. Thanks for calling. Well, let's get back to the movie while I tweak the formula. I can always use a few more tips.
This is my idea of nothing at all. Sitting here waiting for an animal to give us an argument. Look at that moon. And I had a date with Frenchie.
Oh, stop crabbing. We're supposed to solve a murder. You,
Pete, you brave journalist.
This is the first time I've ever been invited anywhere and asked not to shave until after I get there.
I wanted to observe your exact reaction when you tried the lotion.
Oh, now I understand.
I want this lotion to be perfect before turning it over to you to be marketed. Here.
It's a little strong. That'll make the customers think they're getting their money's worth. Oh, that feels great. Very soothing.
I don't think you ever use anything else.
Well, we wouldn't want to market anything we wouldn't use ourselves. That almost smells good enough to be used as a cologne. Oh, what's the matter, Doc? Can't you stand your own lotion?
I have a violent dislike for perfumes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, Tommy.
Good night, Doc.
Goodbye, Tommy.
Hey, what's that?
Where?
Over there, something's moving.
Come on out of there, whoever you are. What are you doing out here, Miss Heath?
I thought you might want some company. Shall we sit down?
You know, you shouldn't be wandering around in the garden at night after what's happened.
Neither should you.
Well, but it's part of my job.
Mine, too. Roy was my brother. Be careful, I think it's Tommy.
Hello, Tommy.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Tommy.
Darling.
What's up, sis?
Mr. Layton wanted to stay in the garden for a while, so I joined him.
And don't tell me you're waiting for that animal Dr. Carruthers mentioned.
So you don't believe it either?
I certainly do not. It's ridiculous.
But somebody or something killed your brother.
And I suppose you're working on the theory that the murderer always returns to the scene of the crime.
Perhaps I am.
Well, not for me. If you'll take my advice, Mary, you'll leave these gentlemen to their vigil and go to bed. That's what I'm going to do. Good night.
Good night, Tommy. But I'm telling you, McGinty, it was a bat. I saw it kill Tommy Heath.
Listen, Johnny, I want you in one shot to come on home or I'll fire both of you.
I'm not coming home and neither is one shot. I'm keeping him here to get a picture of the devil bat. Say, that'll look great in the headlines. Devil bat strikes again.
This is your news commentator, Walter King. Tonight we're broadcasting from the little village of Heathville, where an alleged devil bat has claimed 3 victims during the past 6 weeks. You will note that I say alleged devil bat. That, ladies and gentlemen, is because your correspondent has been very skeptical from the start as to the existence of this horrendous creature. I have as my guest in the studio tonight Professor Percival Garland Rains, perhaps the world's greatest authority on animal life. I'm going to interview Professor Rains on the subject of the devil bat. Our radio audience may draw its own conclusions. Professor Rains, first let me ask you, point blank, do you believe that any such creature as the devil bat exists?
I do not.
He's got a nerve.
Quiet.
In the dark ages, when men and women lived in caves, there may have existed a bat of this size. But not in this day and age.
How do you account for the fact that Mary Heath, whose 2 brothers were victims of the devil bat, and a newspaper reporter, John Layton, claim to have seen this amazing creature?
Sometimes under stress of excitement, our minds play tricks on us.
Hey, he's insinuating you saw the little bat that wasn't there.
Pipe down.
Put through a hurry call to Heathville. I want to talk to Johnny Layton. He's at the Heathville Hotel.
One guess who that is.
Yeah, McGinty.
Go ahead, pour it on.
You're fired, both of you.
All right, so we're fired. But we're staying here just the same. I saw that bat.
We're going to stay here till we catch that bat, and when we do, I'm going to bring it in and stuff it down your throat. Goodbye.
Well, we're fired.
Again. That's him calling back to apologize. Now, you give him a good scare.
No use begging us to go to work for you again, McGetty. You fired us and we're staying fired. Oh, Mary, I thought it was somebody else.
A grand joke, Johnny. But somehow I can't appreciate it.
But I can explain.
Don't try, Johnny.
Here's the chemist report on that shaving lotion.
I see he couldn't break down one of the ingredients.
Yes, he said it must be some element with which he's not familiar.
We won't get anywhere until we identify it.
There's just one other man in this town that might be able to help us. Dr. Carruthers.
Yeah, Carruthers could help us. I found out he compounded that lotion.
Well, if you suspect Carruthers, you're barking up the wrong tree, Johnny. He's the last man in this town that would harm anyone. Why, everybody loves him.
Maybe so. But here's something else I dug up. The Heath and Morton fortunes are based on a greaseless cold cream formula Dr. Carruthers invented.
So what?
All the doctor got out of it was $10,000, and the others made a fortune.
Well, it's common knowledge that he sold out for cash when he could have had an interest in the firm.
Just the same, every victim had this stuff from his laboratory on him.
Maybe you've been working too hard on this case, Johnny. But just to show you that I'm following up every clue, we'll talk to him.
We'll, put this in another bottle, and without telling him we know he compounded it, ask him to analyze it.
Doc, I hope we're not upsetting your work barging in on you this way.
No, not at all. I'm anxious to help solve these crimes. All the victims were very dear friends of mine.
Here's a sample of the stuff young Morton and the 2 Heath boys had on them when they were attacked by the devil bat.
Of course, it doesn't make sense to me that a bird would choose only people using that particular stuff.
A bat is not a bird. It's a mammal.
Well, anyway, our police chemist couldn't break down one of the ingredients. We thought perhaps you could.
Why, I compounded this myself. It's a new shaving lotion I'm experimenting with. The ingredient your chemist couldn't break down, I discovered years ago in Tibet.
How did you happen to put it in a shaving lotion?
Oh, the lamas use it in some of their religious rites as a perfume. The scent is very pleasant and can be imitated by competitors.
But what were Don Morton and the two Heath boys doing with the stuff?
Oh, it is the policy of our firm to try out any new product before marketing it.
Well, that knocks our theory into a cocked hat.
Yeah. We were hoping the unknown ingredient might turn out to be some sort of a clue.
This isn't the kind of bottle I give it out in, but I presume your chemist changed it when making the analysis.
Yeah.
Is there anything else I can do to help?
Tell me, did you hear Professor Raines on the radio last night?
Yes. It was very interesting and very asinine.
You mean you believe there is a devil bat?
Why not? You saw it, didn't you?
Well, sure I did. So did Mary.
Then why worry about what one scientist says?
That one scientist got me fired.
Oh, you mean your newspaper discharged you?
That's right.
Oh, that's too bad. Then you're believing Heathville before the mystery is solved.
I'm afraid not. I'm going to stay here and work with the chief.
Since you're going to stay here for a while, I would like you to try out a bottle of the new lotion and tell me how you like it.
I'll try it in the morning when I shave. I guess we better be going, Chief.
See you later, Doc.
So long, Dr. Crothers.
Goodbye, Mr. Layton.
What's the matter? What's the matter?
Does that smelly shaving lotion put you to sleep?
Oh, why'd you tell the doc you're going to use it if you think it's smelly?
Oh, I don't know. I guess I was a little ashamed of ever suspecting the old duck.
Well, I like it, and I'm going to tell him so. What time is it?
After midnight.
Midnight? Oh, there ain't no use of waiting around here any longer. This must be the bat's night off.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Get that camera ready.
You got him. Listen, Johnny, I'm going to cook that bird personally for McGinney, and I'll even stuff it myself.
I came to Heathville today to examine the body of this so-called devil bat. But after seeing it personally and making exhaustive research, I've arrived at the conclusion that the creature is the lone survivor of a type of giant bat which existed in great numbers during the early part of the Neolithic age.
Imbecile, bombastic ignoramus.
Oh, we'll be right back.
Well, Uncle G went out to the car to get some revenge supplies, so while he's out of the picture, why don't we check in on Baron Bones? I know I should hate him and that stupid skull sidekick of his, but that show is must-see TV.
And that's when Chomp had an idea.
Let's pay a little visit to Uncle Gregory.
Well, let's just take a look at some footage that we shot a few moments ago.
What? Banana peel?
I always knew he was a wet blanket.
Oh boy, this is not good.
Sant, I am so peeved. I was just out getting revenge supplies when that stupid lackey of Baron Bones's dropped a banana peel straight in my path. Nearly broke my jaw.
Well, what are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna get that son of a... Oh, look at this. God. Got banana peel all in my Gucci loafer. Well, nothing to do now but just take a deep breath, sit back, and relax.
Good one! Hope you enjoyed that whoopee cushion, you old gas bag.
Yeah, sure it was.
Whoopee cushion! Whoopee cushion. Oh, well, how am I supposed to think when I keep getting assaulted by this devil? So crude, so disgusting, so... Bela, tell me what to do. Oh, yes? And then... that's right. I know what to do. Well, while I cobble this together, why don't you go back to the movie? Oh, look at this. Is the camera off, Ted? All right.
That's better. Now you're talking, boss. Okay, we're working for you again. We'll gather up the loose ends and see you in a couple of days. Goodbye. Come in.
Hello, Johnny.
Well, Mary.
Johnny, I came to tell you that I'm sorry I said what I did the last time we talked. Do you suppose... well, I don't know how to say it, but...
I do.
Miss Heath, do you suppose that little French girl would apologize to me if I looked her up?
Well, I'm positive she would.
Splendid. You will be even greater than your unfortunate predecessor. Enraged, aren't you? Fine. I'm enraged also. Tonight I shall call on Henry Morton, and you shall strike him down.
Henry, the lotion has turned out to be better than I had hoped. I want you to try it.
Well,
Well, just leave it here, Doc, and I'll try it in the morning after shaving.
Smells good, doesn't it?
Yes, but isn't it too strong?
No, no, no. Evaporation quickly tones it down just to the right scent. Rub a few drops on your face. I give you a few drops in your hand.
I hope you're right about that scent evaporating quickly. I smell the high heavens. All of your formulas have been highly successful. Oh, I've been going over the report of the company's annual earnings. A net profit of over $1 million. A mere $10,000 for your formula. You shouldn't have demanded all cash, Doc. You should have ridden along with us. Then you'd be rich, too. Oh, but then you've had a lot of fun in your laboratory with your experiments, dreaming up something new. You're a dreamer, Doc. Too much money is bad for dreamers.
So you try to pay me in flattery, telling me that I'm a dreamer.
Well, I do dream. Dreams that you could never guess.
Your nerves are frayed, Doc. Now calm down. Get a grip on yourself. You've been working too hard on your formula.
Formula. That's but child's play for a great scientist.
Doc, you've made some great scientific discovery. What is it?
When you'll find out, Henry, it'll be too late for you.
Oh, come, Doc. You can't pretend to control a man's destiny.
I've already proved it 3 times. I'm sorry. I guess I'm a little tired. I better go home and get some rest.
Sure. A night's sleep will do you good. Good night, Doc.
Goodbye, Henry.
.36J.
Hello?
Oh, that's you, Martin?
Yes, Henry.
I want you to call Chief of Police Wilkins to come to your house immediately. It's very important.
Chief's here now.
Well, don't let him leave until I get there.
What on earth's happened?
Talk about the absent-minded professor. I forgot my hat.
Henry, what is it?
I'll tell you all about it when I get there.
I hope I didn't intrude on a private conversation.
No, nothing important.
I hope Henry was right about having a clue. But why didn't he explain more about it when he phoned?
When I insisted, he changed his tone as if he'd been interrupted. I was afraid that he might be overheard. What is that squeaky sound? Oh, just some night noise.
Help!
since you asked us to stay in your home until this new devil bat has been killed. I've been worried about Mary.
What reason have you to believe that Mary is in danger?
Only this. I'm convinced that someone is using the bat to wipe out the entire Heath and Morton families.
As a scientist, I assure you, the thought of a human controlling a bat is fantastic.
Just the same, no villager's been killed or even attacked.
You're forgetting, aren't you, that Mr. McGuire was attacked. He's not a member of either family.
Why, I'm practically a member of this family already. I'm going to marry Miss Heath's maid.
Oh, really? Well, boys, I'll have Maxine show you to your rooms.
I must be running along home. It's past my bedtime. Good night, gentlemen.
Good night,
Good
Doctor.
night, Martin.
Good night,
Good
Doc.
night, Doctor.
Goodbye, Mary.
Come along. Maxine?
Oui, mademoiselle.
Did you fill my perfume bottles with something new?
Oh, no, mademoiselle. I never touch your perfume.
It's funny. I don't recognize it. Perhaps Dad filled them as a surprise. He always does that with every new perfume the plant puts out.
Is there anything else?
No, Maxine, that's all. Good night.
Good night, mademoiselle.
Mary, what happened?
It was trying to get in the window. A big bat. Oh, it was awful.
Mary, I want you to tell me everything you did just before that bat tried to get in.
Well, first I took a bath. Then I brushed my hair, and Maxine came in and turned the covers down. And then fastened the screen, which somehow had come unhooked.
Yeah? Go ahead, what else?
Well, then we talked about some new perfume that someone had put in my dressing table bottles. Dad, did you put any new perfume in my bottles?
No, I didn't.
Is this the stuff?
Yes.
Johnny, this smells like...
Hey, quiet. I've got a hunch that I want to follow up, and I'll need everybody's cooperation.
We'll do everything we can.
Hi, Doc. I hope I'm not intruding.
No, not at all. I heard you were out stalking the devil bat. Any success?
No, but I thought maybe you might be able to help me.
Well, I don't see how that's possible, but if you can suggest anything...
Well, you could give me some more of that new concoction of yours.
But there is a bottle of the lotion on the table.
Thanks. You see, Doc, I figured out something. All four of the murdered people had this lotion on them when the devil bat struck. Now, my plan is to sit in the garden, and when the killer makes one of those power dives, I'll blast him.
Leighton, I'm afraid all these murders have affected your mind.
Maybe you'd like to come along, Doc, and be an eyewitness.
I'm sure it would be just a waste of time, but I'd be glad to watch your experiment.
Good. I knew I could count on you to help me.
I tell you, Leighton, expecting a bat to be attracted by the scent of a lotion is all foolishness. I think I better run around.
Ah, sit down, Doc. The devil bat's behind schedule tonight. You aren't very chummy tonight. What's the matter?
Firearms always make me nervous.
Oh. I thought maybe you didn't want to be sitting too close to me, just in case the devil bat does show up.
According to your theory, the killer wouldn't attack me. I haven't any of that lotion on me.
You have now, Doc.
Why did you do that?
To make it a 50-50 proposition, Doc. Now sit down, and don't try any shenanigans. Not so funny when it's your own jugular vein that's in danger. Is it, Doc?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hello, Chief. What are you doing out here?
Young fellow, don't think that you're the only man working on this case. And it was lucky I was here, too.
Thanks. Did you kill the devil bat?
No, he got away.
Well, here's one bird that didn't get away, and he's the murderer we've both been looking for. Quick, shoot it! Where is it?
It's gone.
And so's the doctor.
Doctor! Dr. Crothers! Doctor! Has anything happened to Johnny? Is he hurt?
They took him up to my place. You better come along with me.
That was Mary. Are you all right, Mary?
Go help Dr. Carruthers. He's over there.
That devil bat belonged to the doctor, Mary. He created it to commit those murders.
Well, it's too late to help the doc.
Look, it's just that simple. Take Chomp's favorite sandwich, put it in a bear trap, and voila!
Chance, I don't give a damn about the thing with the spiky hair. We're talking about Bear and Bones here.
Okay,
Next.
How about this? I call him on the phone, tell Chomp that his grandmother's in the hospital, and when he rushes out, he discovers too late that I've cut his brake lines.
Chad, he's a disembodied skull. How do you even know he has a car?
Okay, hear me out on this. We send Grandma a pamphlet on the new retirement community, but we don't tell her that it has faulty wiring, a bad foundation, and is built on an ancient Indian burial ground. Then, when she moves in, we send her a bouquet of flowers from the contracting company, which is actually just a bunch of mental patients. And we also send her a nice fruit bouquet and a gift basket containing Epsom salts for the bath. So, that evening, when she's settling in for the nice bath in a first wonderful evening in the house, we sneak in through the back door, we slowly approach the tub, and we shoot her in the face!
Chant, again with the shooting in the face.
What? You didn't let me finish. We take the gun and leave a note in her hand, which I have actually written to make it look like a suicide.
Dear grandson, me no like you. Life too hard. Take easy way out. G. Ma. Just to the point, but well, it lacks imagination. Let me show you how it's done.
Okay.
Oh, wait for us. We're a little early. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, have a look at your favorite television program.
And now, Leonardo DiCaprio, Helen Hunt, and Jonah Hill, together again at last for the first time, doing the raunchiest musical number you've ever seen on TV. Here we go! Oh yeah!
Wow.
Oh, just wait.
What are those things? Oh, get out of my way! Don't go away!
Oh my God! They're eating their faces!
Oh, yes. You see, it's not at all difficult to smuggle wolverines out of the Dickerson Park Zoo underneath one's raincoat.
No! Don't take jump! No!
That's a game of 3.
No! Has anybody seen Helen Hunt's arm? No! Audience! No! No! Damn you, Gregory! Damn you to hell!
Oh, well, I've seen enough. It's depressing now.
Well, are you happy now? You killed his guests, his sidekick is missing, and you killed his ratings.
And that's why you don't trip Uncle Gregory with a banana peel. Well, until next week, folks, remember to have a bad day, bad night, and bad dreams. Hey! Chan, did you spill a bottle of you to Gregory over here? It smells like me, a whole bunch. Oh, the kittens are gonna be swarming in here. Oh no.
Well, looks like we got a good old-fashioned TV cliffhanger here, folks. Which one of these beloved characters will die? Tune in this fall to find out when we bring you Season 2 of the new Uncle Gregory Horror Hour. Or will we?